Welcome to the New School of Marketing podcast, the place for smart, simple strategies that will amplify your business results. Sharing practical tips, insider knowledge, and actionable advice because marketing is something that every business owner can do. Now, let's get started. Introducing your host, Bianca McKenzie, mum, lover of snow sports, camping, horse riding, and in-demand launch strategist and Facebook advertising knowledge bank.
Hello and welcome to this episode. I'm super excited that you're tuning in, and let's learn about Facebook ads, marketing, funnels. I can't wait to dive into this episode. Okay, so the big question, why Facebook ads aren't going to save your business or make you money. Let's talk about that. So you've followed all the steps. You've implemented your pixels, you've created your images, you made videos, did your hair, your makeup, you've written your copy, and you started your advertising campaign, only to see it fall flat on its face and get nothing in return. I hear this story way too often, and it makes me really sad because I know the power of Facebook and I know how amazing it can be. So when I hear of entrepreneurs full of enthusiasm and optimism, diving headfirst into Facebook ads, only to be disappointed with what they find, which is an empty wallet and no results to show for. And I get really sad. You might even take some courses, and if they're anything to go by, you should be swimming in your dollars right now, right? Because that's what we see in all the Facebook ads with people that teach Facebook ads. Make more money and do this. And because, Facebook ads make you money, right? No, they don't. At least not in the way you think it does. Plus, it's not that easy. I know the shiny marketing, it's there. It definitely works, but it is not that easy. After all, if Facebook ads just made you money, everyone would be doing it. And you would be listening to this episode while sipping your pina colada on a beach somewhere. But you're probably not. You're probably on your desk, which might be the dining table. Anyway, first of all, Facebook ads can make you money, but there is a lot more to it than just the ads. Running Facebook ads is just one component of having a successful online business. And we all have different definitions of success, but let's leave that for another episode. To reap the rewards from your Facebook ads campaigns, you need to firstly be very clear on what your goal is and align this with your strategy. So in other words, what steps are you going to take to reach your goal? So let's say if your goal is to make money and you run an ads campaign to grow your fan page likes, or you run an ad campaign that says traffic, like I want to get traffic to my website, your goal and your strategy are not aligned. It's almost impossible to make sales by running a campaign to grow your likes, and traffic isn't always the right option either. And that goes for any of the objectives that you can choose. So let's say your goal is to make money, but you run a campaign to grow your list. And this is something I'm a big fan of, and I spend time doing this every single day for my clients. So it's like one of my favorite campaigns to run. Your goal is still not aligned with your strategy. It's much more likely that you will make sales by running a campaign to grow your list, but your ads are not the money maker. Your ads are simply the enabler. They open the door for people to join you and find out about you. But to make money and sales from your list building ads, you need to have a sales funnel and a sales page in place. And they need to convert. So the ads are not the thing that makes you money. The ads are the things that allow people to join your list, learn more about you. And that's like your emails and your sales page, also called, part of your funnel. That's what needs to do the selling. And the data your Facebook ads give you is often super insightful, and it tells you a story of what isn't quite working in your campaigns and your funnels. And I love reading this data. And I was talking about it on one of my Q&A calls today. One of my students has a really good click-through rate, but then there's no follow-through. And as I was saying, well, if your click-through rate is really good, it means that people are clicking on the ad. So the ads are working, like people are interested in it. It's the next step that they're not taking. So look at your landing page. What is happening there? Why are people not taking that next step? So I get super sad when people say that Facebook ads don't work for them without knowing the full story. And often the ads do work, but they simply don't know what to look for. And most often their goals are not aligned with their strategy. So your Facebook ads are not going to save your business or make you money if your strategy isn't aligned to what you're trying to achieve. And I definitely don't recommend using Facebook ads to sell directly to a cold audience, as it will most likely set you up for disappointment. Selling to a cold audience, so people who have never heard of your business at all, is incredibly hard for most businesses. And it often only works to an audience that is already familiar with your business, or you're selling a product that's reasonably low cost and in high demand. But before you say that Facebook ads don't work for your business, make sure that you have all the information that tells you exactly what is happening and why you're not making any sales. It could be, like I said, the landing page might not be working. Your sales page might not be working. You might simply not get enough traffic. Like if you've been running ads for a while and the click-through rate isn't good, you spend all this money on ads, but people are not clicking to go through to your website, you're just simply not either in the right audience, or your ads are not getting the attention, but you're not getting enough traffic either. So you need to know all the data before you say that Facebook ads don't work for you. And you need to know what that data means. So if you've been running ads, but you haven't got the results you hope for, you might want to get an ad strategist to look at your ads and review what you can improve, because we are trained to look for certain things. We know how to interpret this data. We know what to look at, and we can tell whether it's your ads or whether it's your funnel. And I actually reserve a couple of spots each quarter to review ad accounts and help clients with ad strategy. I look at funnels and overall marketing strategy so that people like you can start making sales. So if you want one of those reviews, get in touch, because the year is ending soon, and what better time to get started for 2022, right? All right, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining me on this episode of the New School of Marketing podcast. I can't wait to share more with you next week. If you're ready to take your business to the next level with Facebook and Instagram ads, make sure you visit newschoolofmarketing.com to download practical free resources, plus subscribe to the podcast and never miss an episode. I can't wait to go on this journey with you. Until next time, take care and market your business every day.